Good morning, everybody, on our Great Wheels followers. Just thought I'd stop through this morning and see how everybody was doing. I've got a build I'm getting ready to start. I'm really excited about it. I've done one previously, but I really didn't show anybody anything or do anything. It's just something I've fooled around with. But I just wanted to stop and let y'all see what I've got going on as a build, plus to give you all some tips on what basically some good ideas I think before I start a build and things that I do as I do a build. You can use the information if you want to. If not, that's fine. If you have any other ideas than what I'm doing, feel free, please put comments at the bottom of this post. That way, there, other people who don't have the knowledge like some of us do, they can learn from some of the things that we've said in this post. But here's what we've got. We are going to start on a rock buggy. Everybody say yay, the fun. Nah, it's not that fun. Yeah, it is. If you're a real person who really enjoys rock crawling like me and a bunch of some of the other guys that I know around here, um, rock crawling's like our lives. So what I thought is I had an old TRX4 Sport there in the den back at home, and so I thought, well, we'll just put it on this rock cage. Now I know a lot of you are going to go, oh my lord, it's another green one. Well, I love green, so it's green it's going to be. But go on with that. Give you all some little information, stuff I do right before build, stuff that I look at, stuff that I look for and go through. One biggest thing I like to do is I am not a magnet tray person. I hate putting 5 million bolts in a magnet tray and then trying to figure out what I did and where they go. So I always go to Walmart or I go to another place, any place that carries fish tackle boxes. These little boxes are a lifesaver. What I do in the situation, like when I'm doing a build like this and I'm taking one apart to make something else, I always take and I put like shock tower bolts, or I put whatever I'm tearing apart. So I mark it all, so I know where every bolt went and what they were for. Another reason why I do this, and some of you will laugh about it, is because you know I am getting older, and so it's a little harder to remember things. So that's why I do this. Some other things that I do too, especially with this build, I don't know what all I'm going to get into yet. I'll order a bolt kit and a nut kit for that exact car that I'm building at that point in time. As you all know, right now it's hard to get RC parts where some of the plants in China are closed. So I'm still waiting on that bolt kit. So basically what I'm going to do today is tear the TRX4 apart. So I'm not really going to show a whole lot of it, just for the fact of a lot of you guys already know how to tear one down. If you don't, feel free, down at the bottom, put on the post, I don't understand, I need some advice, need some information, and I will get back to you as I can. Sometimes I'm a little lazy about doing that. Sorry about that, guys, but that's just me. I'm not a big Facebooker, so it's a little difficult sometimes. But Allison is good about going back and asking questions and then getting with me and asking me. So, but if you have, feel free, like I said, if y'all have any questions, feel free to ask. And two, the other good thing is if you do post, most of the guys that do follow us, they'll post things too. So it really helps when we have a group of guys all work together and we all can get information and good ideas from each other. So if y'all have some good ideas or stuff that you see that you would like to see be done on this buggy, feel free to add that in the bottom too. But it's that's some things I do. There's other things I do too, but most of you do the same, so I'm not going to go into those. But this is like my favorite thing, because I can't stand magnet trays, and I can't stand leaving bolts just sitting on the table and then trying to figure out where they went. So with that all being talked about there, let's set those aside. So we're going to go here talk about the buggy a little bit. It's actually made for a axial CSX-10-2 Jeep. I know that a lot of you are doing what? You're putting the measurements between the TRX4 and the axial aren't that far apart. So with that all being talked about, I feel that if I have to make some modifications or whatever I need to do, I can do those. And if I run into some of those, I will video it and post it up too, so that way there y'all can see some of the modifications I'm having to do to make it fit, which I'm 100% sure it's not going to be too bad. So I got this on eBay. There's a ton of companies out there that make these. There's a ton of guys that actually build their own. I really at this point in time don't have time to build my own, which I could if I wanted to, but I just don't have the time right now. This is like I said, I got it off eBay. And if you're trying to get one from China or anywhere like that, good luck, because everywhere I looked, it was going to be the end of April or the 1st of May before I got one in, and I wasn't waiting that long. What I have planned is like I said earlier, they have TRX4s out there, but they're just ugly, and I really just don't like them. I wanted a more of a military style look or a Jeep look to mine. It's got the flat front windshield, some extra little things. I really wanted the military style, squarer style look, because I'm eventually going to put aluminum plating over it, a roof rack, some lights, winches, stuff like that. When I do get it together, it's not going to really be completely done, because I am putting pit bull tires on it, or pit bull tires, sorry, not pit bulls, pit bull tires on it, rims, king shocks, just really making a really, really nice buggy when it's all said and done. So, like I said, I'm going to do certain things, a lot of diamond plating. I've looked 2 or 3 times. I think I might end up cutting out the bars in the center. I haven't decided, so it'll be a full face front view. I probably won't, but I'm still something I'm looking at. But it's just something I've been wanting to do. I've done one previously. It's not, it's nothing real big, but I really enjoy these. I really enjoy rock crawling, and I know a lot of you guys out there enjoy it too. And so I thought, well, why not just build one here and let you all see how it goes. So if y'all have any questions on what I've gone over here with you just here for a little bit here, if you got any questions or any ideas or anything you want to shoot towards us, just shoot them at me and we'll get back to you with it. I'm going to shoot some more video later. I'm not going to show any video of the tear down. Like I said a minute ago, there's no sense in it. A lot of you guys know how to do it. If you don't, like I said, comment. One of us or one of the other guys that follow, they'll help you out too. So we can help. But if y'all have any questions or want to stop in and just see how things are going, feel free to stop in, and we'll help y'all out and let you see what we're doing, what we're building. I've got a couple other builds getting ready to happen too. I've got a Vitara, the K10 pickup truck Chevy. I'm going to build a pipeline truck out of it, so it's going to be a dually kit setup. When that happens, I probably will do a full video on it, because of the fact that setting up a dually setup, as it's a little time consuming, but there's a lot of pieces and parts, and a lot of guys, there's really no videos out there that really show you how to put them together. But that's another one I've got coming up that we will do. So, but other than that, guys, you all just have a wonderful day out there, and I'll hope to see you all soon. God bless you.